I tried out the Dreaminia's new SeaDream 3.0 model. I haven't used this platform a lot before, so I've been discovering everything new. I tried a little bit of 3.0 and then went back to 2.0 a little bit to test out the character reference. And I'll showcase a couple of images very quickly. In the first glance, I see that it's not as powerful as Midjourney and Flux in terms of details. The level of details, Flux has a little more control on the way the scene is lit. But then Flux the model has another thing that is not quite right for video generation, is that it's too heavy on stock photos, so the images in Flux doesn't look like it needs to be moved. It looks like it could just be put in the website. Where in this one, I'm testing out the in-motion scene, right? And it is trained in cinema. It's trained as a moving photo, okay? So the training model is very heavy on just for made for video AI for live action, and this is quite good for anybody who is using it primarily for video AI. There's some photo that it looks like something that you put on Instagram, but it's not made to be moved. But then there are scenes like this where if you animate this, it's gonna looks beautiful, and I like to see more of these things. If it gives me a few more images of this in my trial test one, I'll probably buy into the service, just because I think that it does something very spectacular here. Is at a correct elevation level in the sky. Give me the cloud that I wanted in the sky, and they added in a seat with leather belt, and then the leash is also quite accurate. Body is not morphing at all. The size ratio on the character and the dragon is quite good. It does a lot of things that's right here. I can see why people are rating this as number one. When it does something spectacular and it's doing it very right, it's quite out there. So don't look at it as merely as it's not Midjourney version 7 texture. There's many other things that is going right for it. Where Midjourney, I think the body is still morphing sometime, right? So this one doesn't morph because it's a video AI platform, and they have to keen in on the body correctness. Flux would give me a little more detail on the clothing, a little more wrinkle, a little more just texture wise. But the fact that this is anatomy correct and is perfect almost every single time. When I'm moving the picture, I don't worry too much, and because it's always workable as a video AI scenes, it's something to consider. That is very usable for video AI purpose. It doesn't mind you typing in bikini, so that's something that you can work around. Where Midjourney it kind of locks you out. If you're a Flux user like me, you'll notice that the environment is not as detailed. But in the same image I prompted in, I just get a stock photo, so it was very hard to work with. I just appreciate the fact that this is more of a cinema training model, video model. Golden hour for the scene here, these scenes. This one I love. It's a dusk time. The lighting is perfect. The light that comes off, that's shining on the side of her face from the store, and then the texture on the entire row on the cars, on the other side of the face, where everything about the scene lighting wise is perfect. This is something that will sell me on the platform. I like this scene so much. If I see a couple more images like this, I'm buying in. I like it so much. I was on ImageGen, and I was just testing out international streetwear for different countries, and it doesn't give me variety. This is not much of a chaos factor, where it's giving me variance. Where this one, on the same prompt, it gives me a couple of different streetwear. You can pick and choose the one that you like, and that's also quite powerful. This is the older 2.0 model. This is a 3.0, and 3.0 is the model that you can type in text. So I didn't type in text here, but on the image generator platform, we can do text. You can do other details to make too much accuracy. Midjourney cannot do screen and character like this, and do multiple component. Well, here you can see that it's not overwhelming the AI. It's giving you a perfect shot of a dolphin. It's giving you a cartoon blend with a live action character, right? And it does that very well. It can blend two styles in one, and has no problem with it. That's something to keep in mind with. That's the strength of this platform. And you can go back to the 2.0 model. Go back to the 2.0 model and put Flux images in, or Flux bikini images in, and it's able to take that in without LoRa. Without Flux, LoRa is able to take that image and then register the face accurately with just one images. And it doesn't cost you extra, With Flux LoRa, you have to do the training model with a different platform. And then you get a limit. Or here you can just do as many as you like. And that's pretty cool. I was able to prompt in the hermit crab and a turtle. So you're able to take two additional objects in addition to the character reference as well. These are all 2.0 models, so it is a little bit depowered from 3.0. You can see the backgrounds are a little fading out. We're just testing all the character reference. But even 2.0, the prompt here is quite good. Want to calm water, it gave me that. Character faces. I prompted so many Asian faces because I want to see what the AI training model gives me. If you got sick of a Flux and Midjourney typical the AI training model and the known factor in the face, you can use this to throw people off, because I'm seeing that it indeed gives you something quite different, and because there's a character reference here, right? You can repeat user face on the platform if you like, and I do quite like when there's realism seen behind the scene, because the story in the back looks like a real deal, and not all image generator can say the same. Sometimes you fly out get something that's very unrealistic. But this one, if I walk in it looks like lifelike, It's good. Then I tested over a Russian model, and again, you don't see a face like this a lot, so you might throw people off, and they might think that it's a real person. Endlessly trying to compete and compete with the whole. You just look too generative that people can recognize. This one I quite like. It looks like a clean color image, because it just looks like a video AI effects. It's kind of nice. You can put this in frame one in the video platform your choice. Is good. You want smooth. Yeah, that's quite nice. I've been on Flux too much, and then Flux will never give me something like this. So I'm spotting the difference. Let me see. There's not much to say. These images I was just testing out whether it can give me a sophisticated cityscape and then give me a woman, and then with detailed clothing. Went back to the older model 2.1. 2.1 is more cartoony for some reason. Quite sexy on the waist and everything, but it will too cartoony to be used. 2.0 is where it's at, because 2.0 has the character reference I need. And the body again is anatomy correct, and this is very important to port into any video AI, even Kling and stuff like that. Sun is very good here. Yeah, it's amazingly powerful. The fact that it's giving you a 150 credit per day to use. It comes with watermark, so you have to sign to the service to claim the images with a watermark. But it keeps giving me boss images like this, where we can work with it on any video AI platform. and then it's giving me zero issue on like Midjourney. I think it might be worth it. It might be worth it, but it's charging you quite a lot. It's charging you $20, so it's almost on just on the basic plan, and it's not unlimited. You only get 1260, and then per image generator is 3 already. So for 100 you get 400 is already 3. It's not a lot. And then for us image generation is really not quite enough. But this is a video AI platform again, so you buy it at the price of basically clean color. Unfortunately, if only they have just a image generating platform, right? That'll be quite cool, and it's very detailed. At times it can be quite detailed. It has this limit, but then when it shines quite spectacular. I had a lot of problem prompting this character with a face in Midjourney, so I was just testing it out, and it does quite well. I would have liked to see more mood modifier that Flux can do, and then even clean color can do some mood modifier. With this one, on the older model, is it doesn't really make too much of a difference if you type in a scene of dark horror or something, right? It's just giving you a well lit scene all the time. That's something to look out for. You're kind of locked into it. And then maybe I'll showcase this 2D art, and then 2D art is 3.0 again, and it's quite capable. It's not too sharp at all. 3.0 is definitely significantly better. I'll test it all again tomorrow and see what I get out of it. Alright. I gotta add this in. Yeah, the UI is very beautiful. Here you can just select all your assets in one. I can't believe how many other servers doesn't have simple basic things like this, where you can Y select and save up your image the easy way. Yeah, I just want to put in a good word for this platform. Yeah, it does a lot of good things. It's just a little bit too expensive for image people. Yeah, too bad. I wish they will come up with a cheaper option that's not including the video service. You know, that if it's all just standalone image generator. Because SeaDream is kind of nice. The latest. Yeah, just wish they will offer that the option. Alright, love.